So hello guys and welcome back to Phantom Stationery. This is the logo. So today we have got this new pen. So let's look at the date today. So today is 7 August 2023. This is a date stamper and let's stamp the date here. Okay, we have done that. So that's a pretty good thing. So this is the stamp anyways. Today is 7th August 2026 and today we are going to review a new pen that I have bought. Let's do that. Today we are going to review this pen. So this is SYLENT, the silent clicker from Anupam, Anupam. So from the house of Anupam is written over here. So the price of this thing is 60 rupees. You can see over here. So yeah, that's basically it. Then there is this thing like black 0.5 precision needle tip is written over here. So we are also going to check whether the pen's ink is waterproof or not. That's one thing that we had to check. I mean, we have to check, like, yeah. So precision needle, black ink, and these are the stuff. Now let's open up this thing. Let's zoom out a little bit so that we can see this. So this is the thing, and this is the pen. So this is the pen. So you can see over here, this is the pen. The body is pretty stylish, like it has got a unique body. There's a metal clip over here. That's a pretty good add-on to it. SYLENT, Anupam silent clicking 0.5 like branding is over here. So that's one thing. So this is the overall thing. This is the overall thing. Now there are many other things in this pen that is better. I mean that is better. Like this is the clicking. So you can see over here that the clicking sound of this thing is pretty less. Let's take the mic and let's see the clicking. Let's see the clicking of this thing. So you can hear that the clicking of this thing is pretty silent. So the clicking sound of this thing is pretty silent. So that's why it's called SYLENT. So then this is the thing about this pen. So now let's write this thing. And okay, there is one more thing to say. So the body, this part of the body, the black section of this thing is made up of rubber. I mean, not rubber, it has got a rubberized coating to it. So the grip feels pretty grippish, like it's very grippy. The pens, I mean, it is adaptable for any kind of people. I mean, any kind of writing that people do, like left-handed users and right-handed users and people with sweaty hands, all of them can use this pen very nicely. So that's one advantage of this thing. So this is the overall thing. Now let's further open up this thing and see the refill of this thing. So let's see. So this is the refill. So the refill is very small. It is not transparent. The body is not transparent. So because of that, we cannot monitor thing. We need to run on guess, I guess. Yeah. So that's something. This is the refill. I think it's a pretty decent refill. It's not very big or something like that. It's a pretty decent refill. So this is one thing. Now let's put it back together and now let's do the writing test of this thing. Let's do that. Now let's write something. Like, what can we write? So the writing test is one test that is going to be a little bit thing. So first let's write something like this. So this is the writing. Now let's write something like this pen, or my name is Sam. Like let's write something like that. My name is Sam. So let's see the smudging. So the smudging you can see over here is pretty less. So that's a pretty good thing about this pen. The smudging of this pen is pretty low. So it means it has a pretty good ink system. So we also need to test the waterproofing of this thing. So that's one thing that we need to do. So let's do that. Anyways, Let's continue with our test. So let's scribble something. So the smudging of this pen is pretty less. Let's write this pen is nice. So this is the writing test. We have done the writing test. So this is the writing quality of this pen. So you can see over here. So now we are going to do something different. I mean, not something different, we are going to do the waterproof test of this pen. So let's do that. Let's take a dropper and fill this thing with water. So this is the dropper, and now let's drop some water droplets on top of this. Let's do that. So we have done that. You can see the water here. So this pen is waterproof. So this pen is a pretty good pen from the company Anupam. So the quality, writing quality is also pretty good. So the waterproofing test, I mean, it's passed the waterproofing test. So this is a pen from an Indian brand. It says on the packet, like we can see over here, Indian, I mean, proud Indian brand is written over here. So it's a pretty good pen from an Indian brand. Like, people are crazy for Japanese stationaries, but an Indian brand who is doing this is pretty unique actually. So this is a pen that I have got here. So I would rate this thing a 8.9 out of 10. That's a pretty good rating. So for the price of 60 rupees, this thing offers this much good ink. I mean, this much good quality product. So then one thing that I have to say in this video is that this is one another pen. Like, this is a pen that I have bought from Japan. I mean, not Japan, I have bought it from Scubu. So it's a Japanese clicker. So this is also marketed as a silent clicker. But the thing here is that this thing is not as much silent as this thing, and the writing quality of this thing is also very bad. So this is all leather pen, but yeah, that's the thing. So the name is Calmi 05. So I don't know, there will be some people who like this pen, but personally speaking, I didn't like this pen at all. This is a pen from Pentel. So BXA105 is the model, Camly 05. So it's a pen that is imported from Japan. You can see over here, Japanese writing is over here. So this is one thing that I had to say. Just a thought that I have, that has crossed my mind. So basically, this is a review of this pen. So I would recommend you to buy this pen if you are a student, a teacher, or anybody who is like a working professional or something like that. So anybody who is working or is a student can buy this pen. So the link of this thing is available in Amazon. I mean, this pen is available in Amazon. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more such stationery videos like this. Thank you.